live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start, number 56. What do we need to know here?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Broken bat, roller to first. But it kicks foul. Oh, 1 down. And that clips the inside corner.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. 1 out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Trying to bunt his way on, and a foul ball. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Just getting started here from Fenway Park. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Center field, Rafaela. Under it, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In there at the knees.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball 1.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, Carlos Carrasco. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily. Slider right there. Durant aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And that one hit to first. Oh, looking to stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Slayton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The 0-1. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Michael Harris II, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one a little bit high. Ball 2. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting 7, right fielder Eli White.
The 0-1, and that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Struck him out looking. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard.
Second baseman, Nick Sogard.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Out towards left center. Dubon settles under this one, and there's one away.
Batting 7, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Now pitching for
Justin
the Red Sox.
Slayton on to pitch out of the pen here.
63,
He's got a wicked
Justin.
breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Leading off for the Braves, shortstop Ha-Sung Kim.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Feels like the fastball's catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Chop back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Batting ninth, catcher Sandy Leon.
Come on, Justin.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
That's ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna
Jr.
now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball, that's down.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one
Ball
off the mark.
down.
And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now pitching for
Greg
the Red
Weiser
Sox,
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now quick throw to first. Acuna dives back in.
That's a ball. Ball.
Misses inside. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Nope. Outside.
Here we go, Caleb. And the 1-0.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The other way. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-1. And there's a ball. On the ground out to short. Kim, the flip. He's in there.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Nope, outside.
Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Nice grab. The feed for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Aye.
The Braves trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1.
Nope.
That's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2
Up
away.
next for Atlanta, center fielder, Michael
Anytime you
Harris.
smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Greg Weiser will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Giovanni
Red Sox,
Moran takes
number
over on the mound.
47.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a two-out double, but they don't score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouled off left side. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And ball 1. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Next to hit, Nick Sogar. Fly to left his first time. Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Yoshida leads off first with 1 away. He hauls it in, 2 away. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Braves nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Eli White.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Two-0. Way
Ball
high.
that's upstairs.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a full count now. Payoff pitch. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Up next
That
for
could
Atlanta,
jumpstart an offense
shortstop,
that's really
Ha-Seong
struggled to
Kim.
score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's That's a ball.
Here goes the runner. Ball misses.
That pitch is out.
Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Durbin brings it in, and there's two away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Giovanni Moran out of the game. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tyron Guerrero. Quick move to first. Acuna dives back in. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Acuna runs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. That That missed by a lot. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on a line to center. Harris has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
So up next, Caleb Durbin. He's 0 for 1. Ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Matt Olson digs in now.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And the 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Braves with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 2. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Michael Harris the second. Next to bat for the Braves. First and second here, no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. A tremendous battle at the plate, and he earns the walk to load the bases and put the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
That turned out to be a very one-sided at bat. pitcher fell behind right away and never had a chance to get back in it. Add some salt to the wound with that swing coming on a 3-0 pitch. We're going back and forth in this one, Boog.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Tyron Guerrero won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
the Red
pitcher
Sox,
for the Red Sox,
number
Garrett Whitlock.
22.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, no outs. Eli White will hit next. The 1-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one kicks away from the catcher to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out.
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop Ha-Seong Kim.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball, that's out.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Sandy Leon.
Here's Sandy Leon.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fouls away the first offering. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one almost got him. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. dinger. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Nope. That's inside.
Two down, nobody on. Splits the plate, and 1-1.
That's ball two.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 in this one. Now quick throw to first. Acuna dives back in. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
Slider for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston. Jarren Duran. That's in for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Olson takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. The Braves leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped, but it curls foul. chopped up. Albies. That's out number 2.
Are you kidding me? Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And a foul ball. Outside low, ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
All 1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Whitlock gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Right through there, got him. is over. Braves go down quickly here. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Sogard, batting with one down, takes a strike. Liner caught it second.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Didier Fuentes, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right side. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Red Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Eli White.
Ball one.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Nope.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball two.
This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Leon in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
No, that's down.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth. Braves 6 and the Red Sox 1.
Now pitching for
So a
Atlanta,
young arm coming on now out of the pen, Didier Fuentes.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop Marcelo Meyer.
Strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And they'll do it again. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman Caleb Durbin.
Ball, that's too high.
The Braves leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So back to the top of the order. And next is the designated hitter, Jarren Duran. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Durbin leads off first with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss
from a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Foul ball.
Ball 1.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got it. That's the 3rd out. Braves 6 and the Red Sox 1. We go to the 9th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. Sogard settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder Mauricio Dubon.
The 0-1. Popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt
Here
Olson.
is Matt Olson. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Safe. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. And he swings over the top there.
Ball, that's out.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Next, for Atlanta, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can. Oh-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And it stays fair. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Masataka Yoshida.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. But no advance. That's ball 1. That one hit to right. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Nick Sogard.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The Braves up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.